100%.
Não estamos oferecendo recompensa pelo rico. Os outros policiais disseram que sim.
Que outros policiais?
Os que vieram procurar pelo rico nessa manhã. Eram legais até batendo na porta.
Tínhamos alguém investigando a vizinhança dela nessa manhã?
Na região toda.
Em relação a essa recompensa.
Deve ter confundido com alguma coisa que ela viu na TV.
Olá, como está?
Prazer, tá vendo?
Yeah. Um momento.
Eu soube que quando passamos no seu apartamento nesta manhã, você estava arrumando uma mala. Estava indo para algum lugar e ia pegar o carro do rico. Onde está o carro do rico?
Eu não sei.
Não está estacionado na rua, não está apreendido. Onde ele está?
É uma porcaria. Tá na oficina ainda. Por
Que oficina? Onde o carro está sendo consertado?
O quê?
Porque se o rico está planejando escapar naquele carro,
Desse mundo
está
de teoria,
armado.
aparentemente.
Senhorita Martins, precisamos saber em que garagem o carro do rico está agora. Ou é muito provável que o seu bebê cresça sem o pai dele.
Então, vamos de Common Deliverance. Começa a trabalhar, esse que a gente vai pegar. E retiro a imagem dessa cabeça seguinte. É o que está escrito. Você vai conhecer se inscrever.
Polícia de Los Angeles, Gustavo Wallace.
Você está online, conecte com seus amigos, vai se fuder, meus amigos.
Charles IV, King of
Eu quero ver de
Bohemia
novo
and
essa
Holy Roman
história.
Empire.
Charles
Had a
IV,
long
rei da
and successful
Boêmia,
reign.
dos
The empire
impérios
grew as
russos.
Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Por que a sua gangue estava desesperada para matar dois policiais de
Foi de base, foi de base.
When the emperor died, the whole empire
Lo sinto
mourned.
pelo... Disse que
More
eu
than
entendo
7,000
que está
people
perguntando
accompanied
era assim
him
que
in
você
his
responde as
procession.
perguntas dos seus 2 anos na universidade.
The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life.
Eu não vi nada. Você estava algemado, não com uma venda. Não tem nada a ver com aqueles policiais serem mortos.
Aqueles policiais tinham nomes. Esse é o oficial Lily. Esse é o oficial Tracy. Eles têm famílias.
If you want to play hand gambling, it's possible to play the dice game in the purple, every respectable
Você não
tavern.
se importa com nada
É
disso.
claro que me importa, é horrível. Mas você fugiu do local. Eu não queria ser
Nossa,
voltado de
escutando
novo.
inglês,
Mas
assim,
eu não sei
minha
nada
cabeça
sobre
faz
o
um
Salvador.
pior, né?
E posso não ser americano, mas eu passei a minha vida inteira aqui. E vocês não podem fazer nada por mim. A imigração.
Alquimia.
Seus problemas, garoto.
Ou você matou esses 2 policiais, ou tá cobertando
É isso,
Você
brother.
está preocupado com o MS-13? Podemos te proteger, mesmo na prisão. Olha, a gangue não vai falar. Tá? Vocês não sabem.
Fica lá.
Não sabem mesmo. Era a polícia matando polícia.
Bom, bora lá, né?
Polícia com polícia. Essa é nova. Teve um polícia que falava nisso. Alguém disse ter visto 2 carros da polícia lá. E alguém ofereceu para a namorada do rico uma recompensa. E não foram ricos.
Tem certeza de que foi mesmo oficiais da polícia atirando em oficiais da polícia.
É o que eu tô dizendo.
Tá bem, olha. O oficial Yuri e a oficial Tracy estavam com você em carro da polícia. Esses outros policiais estavam onde?
Estavam de ar de preto. E eles quase me pegaram 2 vezes. Eles foram na minha casa e na minha garagem.
Vai doer que cara. Aqui, né?
A polícia estão me caçando, não eles. Olha, agora que eu disse que vocês já sabiam, eu tenho um advogado.
Olha,
E diz que os homens não têm advogado.
É doente, né?
Olha o vagabundo.
Vamos presumir que são policiais falsos.
Eu vou ver, você viu?
What do you want here? Hop into our
Leva
poor
o cabelo,
garden.
cara? No casamento dele?
Você tá perguntando o que eu quero antes que ele fala logo antes que ele não guarda.
Sim,
Cair com tudo.
é como o detetive Sanches acabou de falar.
One meeting wasn't enough for you?
Material. E se tudo
Bateu
Still
o
on my
suficiente
father?
pra você?
mesmo verdade?
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Não nas últimas semanas, mas
Ele
esse
está
tipo de coisa sempre acontece nas áreas pobres da cidade. Nossa vítima civil tinha acabado de sacar dinheiro no caixa eletrônico.
Nessas horas são pretas, mas essa câmera fica numa mercearia.
Muito fácil ver o homem sacando dinheiro.
Extorquindo um cara num caixa eletrônico. Foi só por isso que 2 policiais.
I've got... Ah! 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 Yeah! Ah! Ah! Bollocks! Ah! Oh dear, did that?
Take your hardware and get the hell out of my sight.
I understand. God be with you.
bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail. Oh. Clear off before I have you thrown out. Have you lost your mind?
What part didn't you understand?
Damn.
Be off now. You don't belong here. Ah!
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took, meaning he gave them to you, or took, meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Good day, Henry.
Good God. You look terrible. Did someone attack you? God be with you.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
God save you, Henry.
Just as you ordered. Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit? God be with you. God save him.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
God be... I can't wait.
Red, long and strong to sew up anything you need. Dark at home? A torch will help. Henry, I'm glad you came.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Is everything all right, son?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword. Take care. Oh.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day. Goodbye.
Henry, are you all right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
We're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Get through the gates!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you cannot beast!
Yeah.